Now, this might be some good news to some and some bad news to others. Now, there'll probably be some good news to uh, Queen's supporters. However, today, as of July 25th, Queen bonded out of jail. Usually when you bond out of jail, it's still a couple of hour processing before they release you. I don't know in the state that Queen is in if you bond from the jail, which will probably still be a couple of hour process to do the paperwork. But as of July 25th, she will be home today and free. She will have to go back to court because I called and fact checked it. She has to go back to court on August 4th. They pushed up the court date because on the court docket that we were all looking at for the last couple of days, it did say she had to go for a hearing on August 11th. However, she is going to be going back into court on August 4th. And she's bonding out today. So pretty much she got locked up on July 22nd and she bonded out on the 25th. Now, do not ask me who bonded her out. I don't have that information at this time. She could have bonded herself out. I don't know. But I would think that if she bonded herself out, she would have had the money and would have done it sooner. Or maybe her fans bonded her out. Maybe a John bonded her out. Maybe a family member, a friend, an associate, anyone she knows in that state bonded her out. But the fact still remains that Queen Opp is getting out.
Oh man, I gotta. Hi, I called earlier, and I'm hearing from a family friend that an inmate has posted bond, and I'm wondering if there's a way that you can look this up. Taylor, Taylor, Sierra Taylor. So she did post bond. Okay, so will she be getting out today? I know there's a process. That's why I'm asking. Okay, so she will be getting out today then. Okay, thank you so much. You have a blessed day, ma'am. Okay, bye bye. She got out. Yeah. Yep, she posted bond. She posted bond, guys. She'll be getting out today. It said, I wonder if Shelly's bonded her out. She may have.
Now, what is concerning me the most at this time is Shelly. Is Shelly going to go back to Queen? Now, we know that in this state, I'm being told that Queen Opp is going to go get out today and only have 72 hours of housing because of what happened on Friday, the cops kicking the door in for a wellness check on Shelly. So I don't honestly know how this is going to play out for Queen, but I wouldn't be surprised if Queen is begging for Cash App and donations and GoFundMe's because now she's going to need help because she got kicked off of Michael allegedly, like she did Big Go, and she's gonna be strapped for cash because she's probably gonna be in a shelter. She's probably gonna have to either get a room, which is probably gonna look like a trap house with rats and roaches, like the last place was, on an air mattress. She's gonna have to start over from square one at 8 months pregnant and 30 days ago before she has the baby. It's a real mess up situation, but Queen puts herself in the situation.
Oh man, I gotta. Hi, I called earlier, and I'm hearing from a family friend that an inmate has posted bond, and I'm wondering if there's a way that you can look this up. Taylor, Taylor, Sierra Taylor. So she did post bond. Okay, so will she be getting out today? I know there's a process. That's why I'm asking.
Well, and she will, and she will call 2 hours ahead of time.
Okay, so she will be getting out today then.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. You have a blessed day, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, bye bye. She got out. Yeah. Yep, she posted bond. She posted bond, guys. She'll be getting out today. I wonder if Shelly's bonded her out. She may have.
She thinks that the clout is more important. I think even more important than the bag, because I don't even think she's really getting the bag like that. And to be living how she's living and to have the mindset that she has is terrible. The first thing she needs to do when she gets out on Tuesday, July 25th, is make a decision whether or not is she going to have Dani in her life, because I think Dani helped make her life even worse off than it already was. I think Dani is only positioned in her life to take over the role of keeping Shelly in check while Queen Opp is pregnant, and taking over the wheel of putting pause on Shelly when Shelly needs to be so-called disciplined, as Queen puts it. But I'm hoping more so, who cares that Queen Opp is getting out? I'm hoping that Shelly doesn't try to get in contact with Queen Opp or vice versa, and they're back together, because Shelly does not need to be in this environment. This is the worst that Shelly has looked, and that's only because she's being tag teamed by two abusers, and she needs to get away from Queen. Queen is no good. And even if Dani's not in the picture, Queen is going to have somebody else in the picture who she's going to allow to verbally, physically, and emotionally abuse Shell. And Shell has to get out of this situation. She's starting to look really bad and old, because she's going through a lot of trials and tribulations. She doesn't know what kind of mood Queen Opp is going to be in at the time or for the moment. And Queen's pretty much taking out all of what she's going through out on Shelly, and Shelly is dealing with it, and it's really sad. She deserves better. Life is too short, and this is not the way that Shelly should want to remain for the rest of her life. Being abused and criticized and mocked and put on a display for people to laugh at, and um, you know, egg Queen Opp on to do things to her by making up stuff that's not even true, just to get Queen Opp to put her paws on Shelly. This has got to come to an end. Someone's gonna end up getting hurt. Who knows? Shelly might flip out and hurt Queen. So this is like not a healthy situation or relationship. Um, and they really need to separate for somebody ends up getting hurt. And if Queen ends up wanting to be with with Dani, that's not going to change. This didn't happen overnight, and it's not going to change overnight. Dani does not like Shelly, and Shelly doesn't like Dani, and somebody's going to end up getting unalived in that situation, and they're not going to get a bond like they have now to get out. you know so don't be surprised if you see Queen Opp on IG doing her little stories, rubbing it in people's faces, how they didn't hold her down, that she got bailed out, and ain't nothing gonna stop her. Because I pretty much know that that's what's gonna take place. She's gonna brag about pretty much how she went to jail, but yeah, she's out. And no one's gonna stop her, and she's still gonna go viral. She's still gonna be that baddie and everything. So stay tuned, because there's much more to come.